So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Dembele. Van der Sar sends that a long way. Dembele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's really nicely played. Iniesta. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lahm. Chiellini. And it's Dembele. It's Saka. And it's Yaya Toure. Calafiori.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Cech claims comfortable. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Messi. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's Dembele. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Gullit. Ferdinand. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Dembele. Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure. For Lahm. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Yaya Toure. Tries to play it through. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Can he latch on to this? Messi. Chiellini produces the perfect tackle there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yaya Toure. Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's come to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Driving on and making good progress. Picked out brilliantly. Lahm really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ronaldinho. And this is Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here comes the corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Iniesta. And he's forced to go back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. And it's Yaya Toure. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great ball, and he's in here. No way through, so back it comes. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And the shot's on here. Oh, what's he giving here? Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So he's gone for goal! Oh, that was close. And they win it back again. That's Dembele. Rooney. Yaya Toure. Bullet. And it's Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 10.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely shaped ball. And he's been shifted off it. And that has been clubbed away. Aims beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. And he's certainly onside here. And he thumps it clear. Yaya Toure. Great vision. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yaya Toure gets a foot in and wins the ball. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Haaland is onto this. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Haaland, looking to play him in. Played in deep.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Yaya Toure. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good spread. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Dembele.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Vieira. The final 5 minutes. Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, delightful ball. No luck with that dink over the top. 2 minutes to be added on. And that pass just didn't quite work. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.